Hello everyone, it's your not-so-friendly neighborhood pastor here, and today for my 7th video, I am going to be covering a game that I said I was going to do last weekend, but I just couldn't get around to, Max Payne 3. So yeah, once again on the topic of last weekend, I got tied up and I couldn't get around to it, but at least you did get some content, right? You got the MK7 review in there, so, yeah. Anyways, so Max Payne 3 scheduled for March 6, 2012. This takes place 8 years after Max Payne 3, or the events of. This also takes place in Sao Paulo, Brazil, after MP2. And usually Max Payne games take place in New York, but Max Payne has had some troubles in New York lately, so he's moved to Sao Paulo to get rid of people from his past and things that are troubling him back in New York. Okay, so let's get into some gameplay aspects. Or actually, before we get into that, I'm just going to talk about the delays. Now, Max Payne 3 has had numerous delays, probably the most I've seen in a game yet. This game was supposed to be released in, I think it was late 09, and then early 10, then late 10, then early 11, and now early 12. Hopefully, we don't have this game 14 years down the road, just like Duke Nukem or something like that, because, that game flopped. And most likely it flopped because its graphics and gameplay mechanics weren't up to par with the things that are coming out today, because it's been worked on for 10 years. So, yeah. Now, gameplay aspects. There's going to be the same shoot-dodge mechanic it's known for, so Rockstar said that they will keep that, so you don't have to worry, because even though there is a huge gap between the second and the third game, there's not going to be that much gameplay difference. I shouldn't say that, but there won't be any difference with the shoot dodge mechanic. It's going to be there. There's also going to be interactive cutscenes, so you're going to have to press a button in the middle of a cutscene, and then it will correspond to an action. And if you fail that, you fail the cutscene, and you have to restart it again and over. It's very common in games these days, but it's kind of cool to have in a Max Payne game. Yeah, so as I said, it takes place in Sao Paulo. The multiplayer, so this is, new stuff coming out. Usually Max Payne doesn't have a multiplayer. It's gonna have multiplayer, like ranked, player match, team deathmatch, all the stuff, capture the flag, all that. Multiplayer clan battles, so there's gonna be clans in the game. They confirmed that. So clans is gonna be a little bit interesting. Leveling up system, the Call of Duty recipe. As I said before, or actually, as I hadn't said before, everyone comes around to this, Call of Duty recipe, because it's bound to happen sooner or later. Everyone is so successful, Call of Duty, even though, it shouldn't be as successful as it is. I mean, I enjoy Call of Duty, I guess, but it shouldn't be that successful, and everyone's just kind of fallen in, and only those who don't have multiplayer are really, taking a risk, a huge risk. So, yeah. What else? There is going to be destructible environments and real-time events. So destructible environments is going to be cool, because the only game I've seen nail that is honestly Battlefield Bad Company, even though I don't really like the game. Gears of War 2, I'll just bring that up because I'm a Gears of War fan. Gears of War 2 is supposed to have crazy destructible environments. In the E3 demo, they showed Marcus destroying a wall with a torque bow and then getting out a sniper and then using it as a sniper, point, and that was nowhere seen in Gears of War 2, the full game, because I think it was more of a dressing. It's like a salad dressing. It's not the lettuce. It's not the lettuce, It's the salad dressing and the tomatoes you got with it. So that's kind of an odd reference, but whatever. Yeah, so this is all supposed to happen in real time. The multiplayer is supposed to have real-time events and destructible environments as well. And Rockstar has also stated that this game is supposed to be their most realistic game yet. So everything is going to look super real, and the blood's going to be good, and the character models and faces will be good. Hopefully they'll bring back the LA Noire sort of face mapping, morphing, whatever you call it, that in the game, which is going to be good. So, anyways, that's all I have for today. Hopefully we will look forward to Max Payne 3 on March 6th, 2012. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe, favorite, rate, and comment. See you later, guys, and hopefully your start of the new year was as good as mine, and hopefully it'll end that way as well. See you later.